All right, so this is just the completion of that first video. So this one, section number 2, just picks up where number 1 left off. So we had just created this region pattern, and now a few other things that I'm going to show you, and then just kind of leave it up to you to work on these sections. The first one is how to put in insulation. So you'll notice insulation is one of the few items that you do not add through the detail component. It actually just has its own little button here on the ribbon. So you'll click on insulation and then set your width. So your width is going to be however thick your dimensional lumber is. So this one happened to be 2x6, so it'll be 5.5 inches wide. And then this is how you want to draw it. So I'm going to draw it off of near side. So you come in here and click a point. And if your insulation is going the wrong way, you just hit the space bar and it'll flip it back and forth. Just draw it up to there. And then go ahead and flip over to the other side. And you'll draw it down from here. So that's how you add in insulation. And then just a couple more things. So what I do is after I've traced over all my objects, usually I need to hide some elements. And so like for instance, this wall, my wall comes up too far. I'm going to go ahead and finish this off and show you what that looks like. So we end up finishing our roof and kind of drawing in part of the rafter, and then we draw in the soffit. So instead of going and making modifications to my model, I'm just going to hide this wall. So after I've sketched through it, I just go ahead and click on it, come on up here to this light bulb, and hit the light bulb, and you've got two options. If you want to hide all the walls, you do hide category. If you want to hide just this wall, you do hide elements. And now that wall's gone, but everything that you've traced over it stays put. And then same thing with the roof. If you want to hide the roof, you click on the roof, do hide elements, and it's going to get rid of your roof. And then if you figure out later that you want to bring them back, you've got some more work to do, or if you do want to show them, you show them by using this light bulb down here. And you'll see anything that shows up in kind of this magenta color, that's hidden. So you'll just click on it and then do unhide element. And then you can click on your roof as well and unhide it also. And then you just turn that light bulb back off. So that's the way you hide and show elements in Revit. Last couple things is just some dimensions. So if you have the need to add some dimensions, just zoom in there. I just use this dimension tool up here on the quick access toolbar, and you dimension just like you have been dimensioning already. Just click what you want to dimension to, click a place to place it. And then same thing with notes. Use notes the same way. So notes are on the annotate tab. Come on over, click on text. Come on up here, click a spot close to where you want to add your text. And I guess before I do that, I need to specify that I do want a leader. So I'll click on leader, set my justification, make sure my text height's set the way I want it, and then click a place close to where you want it. Click another place, click a third time, and then you're ready to type some text. So for instance, I'll say roof. So that's how you create dimensions, you create your notes. Of course, if you wanted to hide all these levels, you would just click on them, come up to your light bulb, you hide category, it'll get rid of all of your levels. So hopefully that helps you out on how to manipulate these views. The last thing is just cropping the view. So we've got our crop region visible right here. So we can drag this back and forth. If we want to crop the annotation, we can check that. And now this second rectangle shows up. And so that's going to cut off any text that you happen to have. So if you've got this first crop region real close to your model and you want to drag this up, only annotation that's inside of this dashed box is going to show up. Any text that you place outside of it will not show up. So you can choose whether to use that or not. And then your crop region, I usually don't have my crop region visible when I print, so I'll go ahead and and turn it off. So that would be my view of what it would look like on my sheet. And I can come over here and show you what that looks like. So right there would be your view. So you go ahead and finish it up. And I think that's all I had planned to show you. So again, thanks for watching and good luck drawing your sections and your details in Revit.